Katie?
Yes, Kim,
Can I
hi.
have a word, please?
Sure. Is something wrong?
There's been a complaint. It's the sort of thing I don't normally respond to. However, the allegation is that you were on the premises last night after hours and that you were, how shall I put this? The gist of it was that you were behaving unprofessionally, and I think the word immoral was worked into it somewhere. I don't care.
What?
To
No
make
one
a
was even
judgment.
here.
No one? You did that all by yourself?
Well, I was here and Jack was here.
Okay, I don't need the details. Just don't do it again.
Wait, Kim, who lodged this complaint?
Anonymous. It was anonymous.
Anonymous. But you know who it was.
I have an idea.
Who was it, Kim?
Okay, I want to go to the website address for the recipes until the end of the segment.
I'll tell them down now.
Thanks, dear.
Hi.
Hi.
Kim, excuse me. I would really like to know who lodged that complaint.
Honey, I told you whoever it was wanted to remain anonymous.
I know you said, but obviously they work here.
And obviously, that is the reason they wanted to be discreet. Which actually is something that you should have thought of before you offered to give your date a tour of the studio.
What was that about?
What?
Kim, she looked stern, serious. Something happened?
No, nothing happened.
Okay, well, whatever you say. You want some coffee?
I just had some, thanks.
What's wrong? Come on, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
All right, sorry, you just seem, I don't know, forget about it.
What, I seem...
You seem on edge. What, you and Jack get into a fight last night? I warned you. Now that Carly's back.
No, Jack and I are fine. We're better than fine. Actually, we're great.
Yeah, that would explain the dark circles.
What dark circles? I don't have dark circles.
No, tell about the makeup. You know, just a little hint. You want to work on camera? You might want to think twice about these marathon sessions that you have with my brother and get a little sleep.
What marathon sessions?
Hey, I didn't say a word.
But you did, didn't you? You're the one who complained. You were spying on Jack and me? That's
You know, for
sick.
your information, I spent a nice evening at Yo's in the company of a very sexy lady. Ask Carly if you don't believe me.
You were with Carly?
Yeah. We had a great time.
I bet you did. Because she would love nothing more than to team up with you against me and Jack to drive us crazy.
Well, I thought that Jack was over Carly unless, I don't know, something changed. And if I was the one that tattled on you, and that is a very big if, it would have been for your own good.
Please.
Seriously. Seriously, with Jack, what, he's a decorated detective at the Oakdale police station? You're a television star? You both have reputations to uphold.
Yeah, a reputation that you would be only so happy to destroy.
Okay, we're gonna shoot the promo for the bake-off contest. You ready?
Kim, I was born ready. In case you're wondering, you know how you're looking, that butt busting, it's really paying. Wow, that was tasty. Okay, when do we get to sample some of these babies? What did you do that for?
Well, isn't that just ducky? That pie was a prop we were going to use in the promo room.
Kim, I'm sorry.
And we don't have a replacement.
I'll buy a new one.
Yes, you will. You can give your money to Georgia, and you can run down, perhaps, to the bakery in Old Town.
No, I'll buy it. I smushed the pie.
You smushed me.
If only.
You two, run your lines, please.
Wait, Kim. Oh, if I don't go now, the pie will be the least of his problems.
Looks like she finally figured out who lodged that complaint.
What? Hey! You just missed her. All right, if you're planning on a repeat performance, I'd reconsider.
I'm
sorry. Where is this coming from?
You and Katie, you had your own private bake-off last night. And Kim found out, and she's pretty mad. In fact, Katie's job could be on the line thanks to you.
What are you talking about?
You know, I think they call it, cops, so you call it a moving violation. Not that I don't understand. I mean, I personally, I like whipped cream, but this is a place of business, Jack. It's not your bedroom.
How'd you find out?
Oh, found out that you and Katie had sex right here on the set?
Can you quiet down,
This is
please?
television. It's our job to know. And you know what surprises me the most, Jack, is that you showed so little restraint and so little respect for the woman that you claim to care about.
Okay, are you through?
No, I'm not through. Because you compromised my co-star, you embarrassed her, and you put her
And
in...
that just about sums up what you did to my ex-wife.
Katie. Hi. Carly, hi. Can I have a word with you quickly?
Actually, I'm really in a hurry.
I'm
I
not
gotta
going to
get
take too
something
much
for
of
the
your time, I promise.
Okay.
Okay. I saw Jack earlier, and we discussed visitation for the kids.
Oh, yeah, that's something you should clear with him, not me.
Absolutely, I know. There's something that I wanted to come clean with you about. We were talking about Parker, about the kids, how hard it was for them when I was gone, and how hard it's been for them since I've been back.
Well, you couldn't have thought it would be easy.
No, that's true. I guess that there was a part of me that was hoping that they were so happy to see me that we would race through all the hard parts and just get back to the way things were.
The way things were.
Well, with me and the kids, not with me and Jack. They're angry, and they're confused. And I suggested to him that he might ask you to keep your distance.
What?
Right. I meant just for a little while.
I hope he told you where to get off.
He did. He did, and he was right. I shouldn't have suggested it. I don't know what to do. Anyway, we'll work it out. I just wanted you to hear it from me. I wanted you to know that I'm sorry, that I messed up.
Okay.
Okay? And I want to call a truce. Because Jack pointed out that you have been spending a lot of time with my kids, that they trust you, and he suggested that I should be grateful to you for stepping in.
They're great kids, Carly.
Yes, they are. Thank you. Anyway, I'd like to take you up on your offer to tell me what's been going on with them the last couple of months.
So I'm supposed to believe that within 1 hour, you went from asking Jack to dump me to wanting my advice.
That's not what I said.
Your words, Carly. You said you wanted me to stay away.
Yeah, from the kids. Yeah, I wasn't telling Jack that he should stop seeing you.
Well, he doesn't need your permission.
No, of course not. Look, can we just start over here? I'm just trying to say that I'm blowing it with my kid, and you offered to tell me what you saw.
So what do you want? Me to spy on Parker?
I want you to give me a break.
Why don't you give me a break? Carly, you come in here like nothing's changed, but a lot has changed.
I know that.
Jack and I aren't going to stop seeing each other.
He made that clear.
Good. Because I'm not going anywhere. I really care about Jack, and I care about your kids, and they don't need another person disappearing out of their lives.
I was just trying to take you up on your offer.
Well, when I offered to tell you about your kids, that was before you tried to get me booted out of their lives, so offer withdrawn. If you need to know anything about them, just ask Jack. I'm not going to get in the middle.
I didn't do anything to Carly. We had a couple beers, that's all.
Yeah, I just came from there, Brad. She asked me to stop by about the kids. Found her passed out on the couch. Beers all over the place, door wide open.
She okay?
No, she's not okay. She's anxious, she's depressed, and she's drinking half a dozen beers.
Hold on, brother. Look, I didn't force her to drink a six-pack.
Okay.
Right? I had a beer and I split.
Listen, you just stay away from her. She's got enough problems as it is. She needs stability in her life right now, and that ain't you.
Why can't you stop protecting her? You know, I find that interesting because she is no longer your wife. Or maybe that hasn't sunk in yet. Or maybe you're not as over her as you think.
On the next, as